Last night was my first night sleeping in the cave, and I can't say that it went very well. I probably don't look all that well rested. And my back hurt pretty good when I woke up this morning, so I think maybe it's not, the right firmness or something. So maybe when I have my foam tile on, I'll go back to sleeping on the floor. But the one thing I did not anticipate when I moved in here was the noises. So many sounds throughout the course of the night. You got the air conditioner going right now, and the furnace and the water heater. It's like living inside someone's abdomen. All the activities of life are taking place all around me. And then above the bed is the vent for the central heat, and that was making some pretty good racket last night. So it was already closed. So I took it out and I stuffed some newspaper in there and put it back in, and I think it made a little bit of a difference. So then this morning I took a shower, and I'm pleased to report I've discovered at least one cause of the extensive water damage in the bathroom. And that is the caulking around the shower stall has completely deteriorated. I'll show you. Down there at the bottom. So all that water just comes right out while the shower's on. It's kind of gross, but you can see right there, that's where there's supposed to be caulking, and there isn't really. So the water just comes right on out when the shower is going. But I am proud of having installed this toilet paper dispenser on my little piece of furniture that I found in the rubbish. So, because, there's not a lot of space in this bathroom, so I was able to economize and get my toilet paper dispenser there. As for the toilet, I discovered why it was making noise all night long. And I believe it's the little flapper thing in the tank had gotten so rigid from this time that it's not making a seal, and so the water is constantly draining, and then filling back up and draining and filling back up. So I figured out I could just turn off the water to the toilet, and that did the trick. So that was one fewer sound throughout the course of the night. So today I'm going to try and go to the hardware store and see if I can get a replacement flapper for that toilet. Also, I got through the mail this cute little dehumidifier, which I'm hoping will keep the bathroom nice and dry. I had one before when I lived in Korea, and it worked pretty well. So I'm hoping this one will too. Here in the laundry room, I've straightened up the tools a little bit there. And so restored some semblance of order here. So I think, bit by bit, this storage will become useful, and I can just put all my boxes and things in there. And it's coming together. I did drop a screw down the drain of the bathroom sink while I was installing the toilet paper dispenser. So also today I intend to purchase some mesh screens for the sinks, so that doesn't happen again. As for the screw, I don't really know what happened to it. I couldn't see it in the drain. I'm hoping that the sink will just continue to work until the screw eventually disintegrates, I guess. I don't know, what happens to a screw when it falls down the drain? So actually, I really like this painting. The one behind it, I don't think I'll put that one up. There's no room in the bathroom for it. But this one, I think I'd like to put it above the bookshelves and, train that light on it. Basically, right where you see the light reflecting off the wall, that's where I'd like to have the painting. So if you think that's a good idea, or if you have a better idea, please let me know. Thank you. Yesterday, I completed my weekly Sabbath fast, and having no food here, I broke my fast with a can of sardines, and then I went to McDonald's and had a Big Mac and a cheeseburger and a hot fudge sundae. Um, and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't really the ideal. And then having no food in the apartment, I didn't eat anything again today until 3:30. I had a can of sardines, but now I'm gonna try and go to H Mart and see if I can't get something to cook with, a frying pan, pot, and maybe some kimchi and some vegetables, so I can make food at home. Long story short, everything in this apartment is going to benefit from the application of a little tender love and care. And that's fine. I'm happy to do it. Someday I would like to own a property like this, and a rental property. And so it's educational for me to know, what needs to be done to make the place habitable. And so I am going to make this place habitable. All right, just like Captain Ahab is going to catch Moby Dick, I am going to turn this into a very nice apartment. I found Ace Hardware in Old Town Alexandria, nearby where I live, and I got a toilet flapper, and I got caulk for the shower, and coat hangers, and LED battery operated lights, all kinds of good things. So now it lifted my spirits. I found my new home away from home. Ace Hardware had a great salesman who knew where everything was. It strongly contrasts with Home Depot, where the customer service is just terrible and everything's way too far apart and confusing. But Ace Hardware was good, and they got a lot of my money, and I got a lot of their store. So I'm going to take it home and use it and all that stuff. But then I was really hungry, so I went to Trader Joe's, and I made the mistake of shopping while hungry. And now I got a bunch of chocolate covered blueberries, chocolate something else. I don't know. I think I got chocolate covered beef jerky. I'm not sure what I got, but I'm going to take that home too and enjoy that also. So yeah, the home improvement project had me feeling a little down, just because I felt like I put in so much effort and there was still, so much to do. But I'm feeling better about it, and I'm going to go do it. I came back from Trader Joe's with all my chocolate covered blueberries and chocolate covered chocolate and my beef jerky, not chocolate covered, and put away my groceries, and I remembered I had neglected to go to H Mart, or as I call it, Mart. So I went over to H Mart, which actually wasn't as close as I was hoping. But there are many H Marts here, many Korean groceries in this area. So I went to the one nearest me. It was really big and it had a lot of good things. But principally I was looking for this guy, a rice cooker, because I am Asian on the inside. So I got my rice cooker. I'm going to make some rice. And then I really don't want to, but I have to apply the caulk to the shower tonight, because it needs 24 hours to dry, and I would kind of like to take a shower, within the next couple of days. So I'm going to do that. Well, I did it. I put the caulking on the shower stall down there at the bottom. Put it all around the outside, and then on the lip, the bottom lip of that door, I noticed there was some old caulking that had gone bad. I don't know how the heck that stuff is going to stay on there when you open and close the door, but I guess it's supposed to. So that better do it, because I don't have any other ideas on how to keep the water from coming out of the shower. Maybe I'll just put a towel in front of the shower every time I use it. But hopefully this will do the trick, and now I can cook some dinner. My rice is already done, so I'm just going to stir fry some meat and vegetables. Make myself a nice little meal. One thing I do notice about this place is it's difficult to notice the passage of time. So I get absorbed in a task. And last night, honestly, I went to bed about 2:30 before I really went to sleep. So I'm going to try and be more disciplined about that. But I do want to redo the foam tiles in the bathroom. I took out the foam tiles and I washed the floor with some bleach, just in case there was any mold in the grout from all the water over time. And I got some new foam tiles, and so yeah, maybe I'll try and finish the bathroom tonight. And I look forward to showing that to you. Sometime in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. All right, everybody, have a great Memorial Day. See you soon.